Hey there, this is John with NV Property Solutions LLC, and in this video we're going to be talking about the 4 reasons to sell your house this spring right here in the Reno area. If this is the first time you've ever been to the channel, first of all, welcome, and please subscribe to the channel so that way you can see more content just like this. And of course, I ask you to like and share this video with all your friends and family so that way they can see this content as well, especially if they're looking into selling their house this spring or anything of that nature. Anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So if you've been thinking, is now a good time to sell your house, or should I wait, or whatever, or even what is the best time to even sell your house? So really it all kind of boils down to, if you really think about it, selling in the springtime means that there's more buyers that are actually looking for houses and stuff like that in the Reno area, and then not just in the Reno area, but in all across the country as well. So that's reason number one, is there's more buyers looking. The reason why is because springtime is right before summer, and usually a lot of people will take off for summer, spend time with their friends and family, and do outdoors activities and stuff like that. The winter time is not really the best time to sell, just because, especially in the winter time, not here, more in the Reno area where we get a lot of snow all the time, but when we do, people are usually more hunkered down. They don't really come out of their house as much. And also too, with the coronavirus coming into play too, it has also kind of dampened things a little bit as far as people getting out and seeing the houses. However, people are still selling their houses and still buying houses, even though we still have the coronavirus going on. So just because, springtime is a good time to sell doesn't mean it's the perfect time to sell, especially for what you got going on. Reason number two, usually we have good weather. There are some times here in Nevada that we do have snow all the way into almost summertime, but usually the springtime it has better weather, and all that, because like I mentioned earlier, when the weather is bad, people usually hunker down. They don't really want to go out as much. But thanks to the internet, we can actually see houses and stuff like that, especially with like Zillow and stuff like that. Also virtual tours and stuff like that, they can help accommodate that. But normally, when weather is better, there's means more people want to come out. Number three is timing. So I'm going to read this right here. Spring is a perfect time for buyers, especially when you consider what else is happening throughout the year. In the summer, there are vacations. In the fall is back to school. Into winter is a busy time with holiday traditions and friends and family. So yes, the springtime is probably the best time to sell, just because, like I mentioned, school and winter and family vacations and stuff like that. So that's nothing real to mention there. The fourth and final reason is it's easier to move in the springtime, and the reason why it's easier to move is because the weather's nice and there's not as many people on the road that are bad at driving or whatever because of the snow or the other weather elements. So that way you don't risk running into something or whatever. But that's pretty much it for this video. It was pretty short and sweet and straight to the point. So just to recap, reason number one is there's more buyers, especially when you're trying to sell your house in the spring. You got really good weather most of the time, especially here in northern Nevada. Every once in a while we have that fluke Indian summer, or not Indian summer, but like crazy winter that kind of overlaps into almost summertime. But again, it's rare. Reason number three is timing, just because it's ideal for families and stuff like that, or even yourself, especially if you have kids and all that, having to think about going back to school and summer vacations and yada yada yada. And then of course, reason number four is it's just easier to move during the springtime. Anyway, I hope that video helped you out a little bit, especially if you're thinking about selling or even contemplating selling and all that. So if you're looking to get a cash offer for your house just because it has too many repairs or whatever the reason, or if you are just thinking about selling it overall and you really don't know where to start, feel free to reach out to me at any time. Give me a call at 775-391-5236, or head over to my website, nvpropertysolutions.com. There you can learn more about me and even read some other articles and blog posts and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next video, and you guys take care until next time. All right, take care.